used to watch him on a show that they liked. He sells life insurance, right? They're about to kick the bucket. Right, guys? I'm just saying that our grandkids don't recognize, but we're like, oh, yeah, Tim, when we put him on the TV, it's like, hi, I'm Ryan Seacrest, and I have diabetes. This is Usher. I got a large prostate.
But it's all music to me. I just like these attractions pulling down, 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 down. Something inside wants to survive, but I'll admit I really wouldn't mind if all of these time cease to exist. Well, baby, then I'll admit I've always wanted this. The scenes lay waste to the ground, and from its frame it's a terrible sound of I'm Marta.
Marta! Oh, Marta! Wherefore art my Marta? Oh, you're right there. Never mind.
Excuse me, do you have any cheese?
Yes.
Well, could I have some, please? I'm on my knees. Come on, I'm impatient. Come on.
I don't know if they're gonna like it.
I'll love it, I'm sure.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome to the puppet show, where they all die.
Do you think I would have someone to like someone maybe like Joey or something? Were they scheduled to be?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Compromise, making a deal with Republicans. Another tradition was the applause, and the president going down the center aisle of the House chamber, shaking hands with those members, some of which have been waiting for hours in order to get this moment on television, and they can shake the president's hands. I'm sorry to go back to you.
Well, I was just saying, I think the White House would have hoped that the House and the Senate and Democrats were unified on this approach by now, because their fear is that once House members vote on it, it's going to be much harder for them to walk off that.
Vice President Biden, members of Congress, and the American people. It has now been nearly a century since Theodore Roosevelt first called for health care reform. And ever since, nearly every president and Congress, whether Democrat or Republican, has attempted to meet this challenge in some way. A bill for comprehensive health reform was first introduced by John Dingell Sr. in 1943. 65 years later, his son continues to introduce that same bill at the beginning of each session. It is wrong, and no one should be treated that way in the United States of America. We will place a limit on how much you can be charged for out-of-pocket expenses, because in the United States of America, no one should go broke because they get sick.
But as far as like getting the bluesy tone,